and everything that goes. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time to lose us, yes, we are.
So good morning and welcome to this special, special day. Back to back to back. Has a nice little ring to it, right? Something that I'm being told has never been said before in 109 years at Bradley Central High School. So one more huge round of applause to our Bearette basketball team. Just today, we celebrate an extraordinary achievement. The Bradley Central High School Bearettes basketball team's historic 3 consecutive 4A Girls State Basketball Championships. These remarkable young women have set a new standard of excellence, carrying forward the legacy of Coach Jim Smitty, teams of 1975 and 1976, and so many other successful Bearette basketball teams. Excuse me. This success would not be possible without an incredible support system and coaching staff. To our outstanding coaches, Coach Reuter, Coach Tinsley, Coach Friedman, Coach Belfort, and strength coach Logan Stinnett. Your leadership has been the foundation of this historic run. To our seniors, thank you for your contributions. You leave a legacy that will inspire so many future Bearettes. And to our returning players, I'm going to go ahead and challenge you now. Let's bring a fourth one home. And also, I would like to recognize your Class 4A 2025 Miss Basketball, Miss Kimora Fields. But as I was preparing for today, something that was kind of really special to me was what's about to come now. We also celebrate achievements beyond the court. I could sit here and brag about all of our senior class, but I do want to point out, among the class of 2025, 2 Bearettes are ranked in the top 10 academically for the class of 2025. What an incredible testament to their dedication and excellence in all areas of life. A heartfelt thank you to parents, families, and fans for your unwavering support, and to all former Bearette players that may be with us today. You're part of this success, and so on behalf of the administration, we're beyond proud. You've made history and embodied what it means to be a true Bearette: champions, scholars, and leaders. Let's celebrate this incredible achievement and look ahead to an even brighter future. Before I pass the program, excuse me, this thing's hot. Before I pass the program to Mr. Hartline, I'd like to say thank you to several people. Our board members, Chair Vicki Beatty, Mr. Josh Taylor, and Miss Rachel Goins. Also our Director of Schools, Dr. Linda Cash. And also thank you to all central office staff who's in attendance with us today. Our county commissioners, Scotty Gilbert, Josh Rogers, Bill Winters, and Tommy Ledford. Also Fire Chief Jeff Stewart for the awesome ride from the village to Bradley Central High School. Mayor Gary Davis, who you'll hear from later. Sheriff Steve Lawson, who is coming. EMS Director Adam Lewis. And this one's special because I don't think we could do what we do as an entire campus without this community. So I want to personally say, and I know I can speak on behalf of Coach Reuter and his team, the many Bearette donors whose contributions allow us to take this team to Miami, Florida, to Orlando, Florida, and not only go to these places, but travel in style and do it the right way and set us up for a chance to win championships. So without this community and without the donors in this room today and many that may not can make it, this could not be possible. Maybe it would. And so I also want to take some time to say thank you to our cheerleaders. Since 2000, our boys and girls had not made it over to the state championships. So not only did our cheerleaders spend time over there during their spring break cheering on the Bearettes, they also drove over the next week to support our Bears. So I want to say thank you to Miss Carrie Ivester and her cheerleading team for all their travel and commitments throughout this year. I also want to say thank you to Steve Hartline and Mix 104.1. I believe this is the third straight. Oh, you're not supposed to clap there. But just their coverage over the course of the year. Thank you, Steve, and thank you for being here with us today. And Gary Oinby and Steve Wills. I can't describe the impact that those guys have and have had on Bradley Central High School. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to the legendary Steve Hartline.
Oh, man. I'll find out later what he's done to me. All right. Well, good morning. Oh, you can do better than that. I said good morning. We're going to be Pentecostal this morning, and we are here for a third time. This is so unusual, and as I told them on the radio the other morning, I said someday you're going to be older, you're going to be in your life, and you're going to look back, and it's going to hit you at just how special this time has been. I'm honored to be here. We also want to say hello to our Mixed TV audience. They're looking live all over the world, we understand. MixedTV.tv, Bradley alum Gideon Ratcliffe producing our broadcast today. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to hear from some of our school board members at this time. They're going to come and share some reflections. I'm going to go ahead and introduce all of them here at one time, so you guys just follow each other. And we're going to begin with our board chair. She is Vicki Beatty, to be followed by Amanda Lee, and then Josh Taylor, and then Rachel Goins. Let's welcome them, everyone.
Thank you, Steve. Good morning. It is wonderful to be here again and again and again. Congratulations, Bradley Central Bearettes. On behalf of the Bradley County Board of Education, I want to express how proud we are of you and to commend Coach Reuter and his staff, we can't say it enough, on 3 straight state championships. Simply said, the Bearettes are the best. Thank you.
Thank you. As already been said, it's wonderful to be here today to get to celebrate this fabulous accomplishment, not only 1 or 2 times, but for the 3rd time. So again, congratulations to everyone. And it's easy sometimes to focus on the end result or to focus on this celebration, this trophy, but I also know and understand that these young ladies and the staff have a lot of early morning practices, a lot of late evenings. When everybody else is on break, they're putting in the work. And so I just want to say that doesn't go unrecognized, and how wonderful it's been to watch them throughout this season, but also to see, even with phenomenal leads. I've never seen one time anybody being arrogant. I've seen them continuing to put in the work And that's just, it's a testament to the coaching staff. It's a testament to the integrity and to the determination and the work ethic of these young ladies. So, again, we thank you guys very much, and congratulations. God bless, and go Bears.
Good morning. I'm going to do something a little different. I mean, I can stand up here and say the same thing everybody's going to say, but I want to do something a little different. I want to bring a congratulatory speech in the 2025 youthful slang. So y'all bear with me. Yo, fam. It's no mystery. Shoot. These girls work hard and made history. We're here today to celebrate the GOATs. No, we're not fussing. This celebration is bussin'. Coach, you had me cringe every time that score was ran off the hinge. You girls, no cap, totally locked in and crushed it. Every opponent was stunned. When you came in, slayed it, ate it, and left no crumbs. They brought no heat. Oh, sheet, we got that three-peat. Keep gassing each other up. Live large, love big, keep vibing and going off. Remembering, you're all fire. There's no strife. We're hyped to see what's next in your life. Congratulations. God bless. Much love from a former Bearette.
Hey, Turner Jackson, what did she just say? I have no idea. Like I said, we're going to be Pentecostal today. All right, thank you. All right, so here's what's going to happen. So we're about to have a very special video presentation, and then following the video, Mayor Gary Davis, just come on up following the video, and he's going to make some comments with a proclamation. So here's a very special video presentation.
This is not your first rodeo. You've been in this game, this state tournament, this is 3 years in a row. The last 6 games you played on this court, you've won all 6. You beat this team the last time you played them. Okay, you're the better team. Come out confident. This is state tournament. This is the accumulation of our whole year. Whatever happens tonight, I'm going to love you no matter what. Okay, so deal. So I think you're going to win. If your teammate's got a better shot, give it to them. Let's go win this thing. Woo! This team can't beat you unless you get in foul trouble or you get selfish and you don't play hard. And I know that none of those three are going to happen. None of those three are going to happen, okay? It's one more game, and we'll play that gold ball tomorrow. We will not underestimate Bartlett at all. Might have been the best thing for us tonight. Might have been the best thing. Sometimes you get a little dose of medicine and you don't want it, but you know what? That might have been the best thing for us. I think these girls, nothing was going to stop them tonight. I don't think. We got great players sitting right here with them, and we got a lot of memories that we'll take forever. And I think, no offense, Bartlett's got a good team. I just think the best team in the state is sitting here. So I couldn't be more proud of this team than any team I've ever coached.
Good morning. What a season that was again this year. Rachel, I was told that speech was lit. I can't pretend. Thank you for that. 2 years ago, I was here or in the gym. I've already given Coach Reuter a heads up on this, but I said we'll be back next year, and we were. Last year, I said we'll be back next year, and we are. And yes, Coach Reuter, we expect we will be back next year, okay? For those of you on the team not graduating, we will be back next year. Just failure is not an option. A proclamation from Bradley County government I'd like to read very quickly. Whereas the Bradley Central High School Bearettes girls basketball team has demonstrated outstanding athletic achievement, sportsmanship, and dedication to excellence. And whereas the Bearettes have recently won, yes, their third consecutive TSSAA Class 4A state championship, marking a historic accomplishment in the school's sports history. Whereas the team has also achieved remarkable success, winning their 15th straight district championship and their 10th straight regional championship. Whereas this year's victory marks the 9th girls state championship in Bradley Central High School history. Whereas the Bearettes finished the season with an excellent record, 35-1. They had to go all the way to Florida to get that one. But 35-1, a testament to their hard work, discipline, and perseverance throughout the season. Whereas head coach Jason Reuter and his coaching staff have played a key role in leading this talented group of young athletes to success, demonstrating exemplary leadership, commitment, and passion for the sport. Whereas the players on the Bearettes team have showed tremendous talent, teamwork, dedication, bringing pride to our community and representing Bradley County at the highest level. Now, therefore, I, D. Gary Davis, Bradley County Mayor, along with all of the Bradley County Commission, do hereby proclaim Thursday, April 3rd, 2025, as Bradley Bearettes Day throughout all of Bradley County. Congratulations, and we'll see most of you next year.
Thank you, Mayor Davis. All right. Please direct your attention to my left. It is my pleasure to present the TSSAA Class 4A state champions for the third year in a row. As I call the name of each team member, she will rise to be recognized. Now, please hold all applause until the entire team is standing. Senior Avery Brewer. Well, now they can applaud if they want. Senior Love Howard. Senior Aaliyah Osborne. Senior Madeline Schultz. Senior Tatiana Stovall. Senior Harmony Ware. Senior Abby White. Senior Malia Wilcox. Junior Michaela Broom. Junior Kamara Fields. Junior Addie Guerin. Junior Libby Stewart. Junior Rayleigh Payne. Sophomore Jada Francis. Sophomore Kenley Johnson. Sophomore Kylie Johnson. Sophomore Hallie Reimer. Sophomore June Solisis. Freshman Shyla Beard. Freshman Peyton Croft. Freshman Jayla Keller. Freshman Sydney Llewellyn. Freshman Katie Neely. Freshman Paisley Payne. Freshman Elena Steve. And freshman Aislinn Stroud. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring your state champions. All right, players, you can be seated. And now we would like to recognize this amazing coaching team that we have. And if you'll please stand when I call your name. Of course, Coach Jason Reuter. Coach Amy Tinsley. Coach Keith Freeman. And the great statistician, Adam Belford. And finally, I would like to recognize our Bradley Band and Bradley cheerleaders who have supported these ladies throughout the season. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in a round of applause for these students? And now coming to the microphone, head coach Jason Reuter. Come on, coach.
Patrick, you said it's hot, right? It's hot? All these short people up here talking, I got to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, look, I had these notes. I'm going to be very transparent with you. I wrote a few things down, and you get up here, and you've got all this celebration, and you know, what a tremendous day. You ride the Corvettes, and they rode the fire trucks over, and, you know, the outpouring, people have put a lot of work into this. I didn't have to do much, just show up, and kind of like ball game on Friday night, right? Just show up and release these girls right here and watch the scoreboard, boom, 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 all right? So, you know, I wish it was that easy. You know, I could thank everybody again. Patrick Spangler did a great job with that. We could thank everybody here. I want to thank you, and I could go down the list. I'm going to leave somebody out. Our supporters. There's a tremendous amount of financial support. We raise a lot of money. Okay, we raise a lot of money to do things that we do, and I think the investment turns out pretty good. What do you think? Investment's pretty good. I'm not a very good self-promoter. I don't do very good on bragging on my team enough, really, and I don't brag on myself enough. That didn't sound right. No, I don't brag on my team enough. What they did, you know, we talk about these, 1, 2, 3, but really this team is about this year. There's some people that was on this team are not here. There's only one girl on last year's team that's not here. So we got all of them back. We got one new player on the varsity team this year. Now, this is an accumulation of all three, but what these girls did this year with the pressure they had on them, they could only fail. When they go out and win, you're supposed to win. They could only fail. And you can imagine going out 36 times? 36 times. And if you win, you're supposed to win. And if you lose, what's wrong? So I can tell you it was a little different this year than any year I've ever coached. Now, I didn't mind the pressure. I had the best team in the state of Tennessee, and I knew it. I had one of the best teams in the country. I think we're ranked, Max Prep's got us what, number 4? So I want to commend these young ladies. They come out every night, and they heard me say this 100 times at least. Every night they came out and they answered the bell. Every night. If we were supposed to win by 40, they won by 40. If we were supposed to win by 50, they won by 50. You didn't see them have a bad night. I know we got one loss on the road at the number 1 team in the country, and let's not focus on that one loss. That one loss was good for us. Okay, the team that beat us, it made us better. And just the outpouring of support from the community and financial support from our boosters, it's unbelievable, really. And I want to thank my coaching staff for putting up with me. And you know, if you're not careful, you give too much credit to one person. Like, this is a team effort. Not one person is bigger than the other one. This is our championship, and this is not one person's championship. And I think that's what drives me to basketball and coaching a team sport. You got a bunch of people that all have different talents, and they all put it together to go for one common goal. And I know there's a lot of people get up every morning and don't have that opportunity, and I don't take it for granted. We got a bunch of kids and adults fighting for the same cause, and you know, it's amazing how much you get accomplished if you just put those egos in the hip pockets and worry about that name. It says Bradley Central. Don't worry about that name on the back. And that's what this team did this year. They shared the ball. This team also set a record for the most assists any team has ever had under me in 15 years. They weren't even close. They blew it out of the water. Most assists. If you don't know what that is when you pass the ball to someone and they score. This team was unselfish all year long. And what a blessing it is to coach this team. It wasn't easy as it looks. Only the girls in the ring. There's a poem about a man in the ring. Only he knows the tolls that he goes through. Only these girls know what they put in the summer. Team camp, weight room, running on the turf, practices, weekends, giving up their breaks, as we had people allude to. They've sacrificed a lot, but they could fill in my sentences. See if they can do this. I didn't even practice this. Nothing in life worth having comes. Nothing in life worth having comes easy. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. I could go on and on. I hope they're learning more than just basketball, and I think they did. I think they've learned life lessons. I had a Bearette just stop me the other day out in town and said, I learned a lot more than just basketball, and that's what we're after. We try to put young ladies, some of these will be doctors, lawyers, nurses, politicians, mothers. If you go into nursing and I'm in the hospital, please don't stick the needle in too deep, all right? But I'm going to shut up. I've talked long enough. I just want to say thank you to my players and my staff, because this is about people. It's about people. So we've taken memories that'll last a lifetime, and this is about people. And I hope they've made relationships and memories that'll last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Hi. Welcome, and thank you for coming out today to celebrate this amazing accomplishment. My name is Kamora Fields, and I'm blessed to be a part of this program and family. I want to start off by thanking God for giving us this sport and the ability to play it well. I am extremely grateful for the friendships and memories this team has given me. Thank you to our families and supporters for all that you do. Being able to make a history by three-peating wouldn't have been possible without you all. Our coaches push us to be the best we can be, so seeing all our hard work pay off is extremely rewarding. These past 3 years of dedication are more than worth the 3 state championships and a lifetime of memories. I'm looking forward to my senior year and continuing to make history.
Being a part of the Bradley Central Bearette program has been a great experience. From the first day I came as a junior to now, winning my 4th straight state championship has been nothing short of phenomenal. This program is more than just a team, it's a family, and I will cherish these moments forever. Winning these state championships has been a dream come true, but beyond the gold balls, it is all the moments of late night talks, inside jokes, and even some of the struggles that we've had that have meant the most to me. Even though we'll be graduating soon, I will always be a Bearette at heart. Thank you guys for everything. Okay. When I came to tour Bradley for the first time my 8th grade year, I stood on the B in the middle of the court and told my mama, I'm going to win state championships here. And not only did we win one, we won 3. I'm extremely grateful to be a part of a team that was capable of making history. With all the hard practices, heavy weightlifting, and long car rides, I wouldn't want to have done it with any other team. My time here as a Bear will always be a great memory. Thank you, Bradley Central, and all the administrators for making my 4 years of high school great. Thank you to all the coaching staff for preparing me for the next chapter of my life. Thank you to all the fans and sponsors who have been there every step of the way of our journey. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Thank you.
Do I just pull it down like this? How do I do it? Like this? Okay. Hey guys. Thank you all for coming today. We greatly appreciate all of the support from all of our supporters and fans. Thank you to the cheerleaders for cheering every game, being there as loud as they can probably be. And thank you for my teammates. I love you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. I hope the best for all of you. Thank you to Coach Reuter for all the lessons that he's taught me. Thank you, Coach Tinsley, for being the mom of the group for the past 4 years. Thank you, Freeman, for all the jokes that you try to make us laugh and how the things you try to do. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. I'm going to miss you, and just I wish y'all the best. And that's just for me.
Good morning. My name is Avery Brewer, and I am a member of the 3-time state championship team. First, I want to thank our amazing fans for the love and support throughout these years. My experience as a Bearette these past 4 years is filled with memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Memories such as flying to Miami with my team, car rides with Coach Adam, staying up late past our curfew and getting caught, and holding up the gold ball, not once, twice, but 3 times. Being a Bearette means more to me than winning championships. It has taught me the value of dedication, the importance of leadership, and that hard work always pays off. As a senior, I'm sad that my time is up at Bradley. However, I am very happy that we have all made history and these forever friendships with so many amazing people. And as always, God bless and go Bears.
Just in closing, one more big round of applause for these young ladies. So to close this out, I've asked Mr. Gary Oimby to say a couple words as we close this out. Again, thank you for coming and spending your morning with us. Thank you to Bradley Central Culinary. Thank you to the Student Council. I know I'm leaving someone out, but just thank you. It takes a huge group. Thank you, Dr. Wiggins, Miss Pruitt, Miss Neely. I feel like I'm at a Grammys or something, like thanking everybody. But God bless and go Bears.
Thanks, everyone, for being here today. I'd like to also recognize a guy that makes a lot of things happen, gets no credit for it. Turner Jackson, our athletic director at Bradley Central. Love you guys. Take care of things. Also, there's a couple of folks here that did not get recognized that have nothing to do with these gold balls. Former Bearettes that played on state championship teams. I know there's some here. Please stand and be recognized right now if you would. I know there's a couple here. Stand up, Sylvia. There's another right here. You may not know these folks, but Sylvia Coates, 1962 MVP of the state tournament, the very first gold ball that came to this school under Jim Smitty. Sylvia, glad to have you here, both of you here today. So there's a couple of girls. And I'd like to ask you, what other schools have 3 gold balls? I'll wait. Let's move on. No, it's been fun working with Steve Wills and Steve Hartline. Thanks for having us on the air. I mean, we got a great radio station here in town that keeps all this going. And not only, and Rachel, I'm going to steal this from you here in a minute, not only did we win 3 straight state championships, but there's one team in Middle Tennessee at MTSU that hates seeing the black and gold walk on the court, and that's Bartlett. Not only we beat them for number 1 and number 2 and number 3, but this year we beat them by the worst score of any state championship final, 70-28, a 42-point win in a state championship game. That's unheard of. Unheard of. But these Bearettes here did that, and we love them dearly. We wish the seniors the best of luck, and the underclassmen will try to have this celebration again next year. Till next time, God bless and go Bears!